Test, test, test. Test, test, test. How's it going, buddy? All good, all good. Relax and ice crack. Welcome, buddy. How's it going, buddy? You good? No, I don't play Roblox now. Good to hear, man. You know what happened, ice crack? I had one shutdown. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'll be surprised if it won't happen. You know, we'll see. I mean, I left it running for I had it running for, I don't know, a good couple of hours. I wasn't even in a room, and I came back, started playing with it, and it shut down. You know. Welcome, GRE. How's it going, man? Yeah, I do have acting cooling. Yeah. 57 seconds. Let me double check if we have everything. We have previews running. You've got stuff going on. Seems to be good, I think. Yes. I mean, do you know what? I don't even know now. I don't even know. I think I was playing. I was either playing or setting something up in the software. I can't remember now, man. I'm loving it. Where's Vex, man? Vex is not here. That's a surprise. Nige, welcome, man. How's it going, buddy? Let me get this sorted. Do you know? Oh, 0-0. What the hell? Yo, guys, you have to remind me sometimes. I didn't see. 3, 2, 1. Welcome, everyone. Jamski's in the house. Literally just started. What's my drink? Get my drink over here. How's everybody doing? Nige is working. Very nice. Late finish today, Nige, I presume. Why is it now? Nearly 5. Must be late finish today, right? Yeah. Oh, that sucks, doesn't it? The room looks clean? Nah. Nah. It's not, man. It's not. It's just out of the camera view, you know? It's been pushed away. Out of the camera view. Literally, like, I couldn't even pick the... I couldn't, like, even pick the stuff up from the floor. I was like, it's gonna take too... I will have to spend up... At least to make it, like... fairly alright. At least to have... I have to spend, like, at least 1 hour. So I was like, nah, man. Nah. Let me just bring that light down to that 60%. It's too bright. There you go. That's slightly better. Alright, I did install PNG today. So I'm gonna be running with PNG. The newest 1.5.6 update. So that's good. Let's see how it goes. I picked up the job already because I was doing some testing. So I got a new trailer as well. We got a, unfortunately, just standard SCS. just standard SCS logging trailer. That's another thing that I need to find. I need to find a decent looking, possibly something better than this. So like sort of like heavy cargo version of lumber trailer. I've seen something from Pitster. I've seen 8 to something modding as well. Yeah, I'm not sure which ones are. I'm not sure whether they updated 156 first of all, because some of them saying 155, and I'm like, is it gonna work? Is it not gonna work? So I don't know. Do you guys use any good quality modded, probably preferably paid, because we want a good quality logging trailers, some heavy duty stuff? I think Pista is the one that have that trailer that can transport those super thick, massive lumber logs. They're basically like, you see all of this, like all of this, just a one massive, humongous log. I've seen those. They're pretty nice, man. Living in Euro Truck Simulator, hell yeah, man. Loving it. Let's start this baby up. I can't play ATS at the moment. Game keeps crashing. It's not a mod issue because I checked in the log file. You see, I don't even know how to read those log files. I opened them a couple of times and I don't know what's going on in them. Yeah, I know we have issues with game crashing at certain locations, certain drop-off points. I think it's ETS expansion that's causing, like, there's one around Denver. Try to come to Denver, you crash. Don't know whether this is one of those. Can you just drive at least a little bit and then it crashes, or it might be that. Have a look. If you can log into the game and you there in your truck, or load the previous save and go around the whatever route you're taking, go around the area, see if it can go through without the crash. Maybe that can fix. Oh, you know what I've got, guys? Look at this. I just realized. Yeah, the scalpel. Yeah. Hell yeah, we have a seatbelt, baby. We have a seatbelt. I got it the other day, man. And I thought, let's put it on, man. It's not that much, man. That's not that much of a vibration slash motion going. I think I'll be absolutely fine even without it, to be honest. But guys mentioned that I need to get this off. You know what? Let's get it. Yeah, there's a couple of locations like that, Jerry. I came across some other ones, at least 2 more, but I didn't take a note, so I can't remember where were they. That setup must be expensive. It is, man. It is. It costs a couple of times more than my actual car. Yeah, maybe that's, Jerry, maybe that's the problem. From the entrance. Is that... yeah. We have to get some speed. So the motion is set to be very gentle. And most of the motion it's visible on the off-roads. If you are on a route like this, you don't really see much unless you do a little bit of weaving at high speed. So we get into 60 now. Look at this. Slight test. Alright. Woo! So we do have a little bit of movement. It's nothing special. It looks a little bit better on the off-road though. But yeah, definitely there's the reaction. Look, swerve left, swerve right, swerve left, swerve right. It does throw the chair around. It's super nice on off-road, to be honest. Off-road is pretty cool. There's also a pitch simulation that I disabled. I don't need the pitch. I didn't like pitch. Pitch is better for flying. Because what it does is when you go up the hill, it tilts the chair backwards, seat backwards. When you go down the hill, it tilts it forward. It's not like shakes or vibration or sway. It's just pitch depending on the position of the track, so I didn't really like it that much. So I just keep it the way it is at the moment. Amazing. Cheese Aga, thank you very much. Anga, thank you. If you like trucks, why don't you drive a real one? Because I don't have a truck license. Trucks are expensive. I don't want to do trucking as a job. It's just my hobby. I like sitting at home in front of PC and doing some simulation driving with the friends in a convoy. I don't want to be a trucker. Oh yeah, simulation, it's a it's a different thing. It's a different thing altogether. This is hobby. If I was to do this for a job, I probably would hate it after a while, man. You know how it is. If you have to do something when you're not feeling like doing it, then you tend to. It's like that with me. I tend to hate it after a while. You wake up on a. I wake up on a Sunday. I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing today. I've got some free time. Let me hop on a simulator. That sounds cool. But if you wake up in the morning, you don't want to go out, and you have to go to work and drive a truck for 10 hours, even if you don't feel like. Nah, that's a different thing, man. Make sure it doesn't turn to. Yeah, it's alright. It doesn't turn that much. It's very subtle.
Keep right.
It's very subtle.
And then exit right.
How much you invested into it? Good couple of grounds, bro. Good couple of grounds, Marcelino.
Exit right.
Now you can't wait for a new dash. Yeah, that's gonna be another thing, man. After this is pretty much done, right? I still have to do the active cooling, the tunnel for the fans and all that, for the what is it called? For the motor controllers. But but I'm lazy, I still need to resolder all the cables, right? So I still have plenty to do, right? Happy 1 year, little JamJam. Hell, heck, like, how's it going, brother? Yeah, happy 1 year anniversary, man. It's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy. The time is flying, man. But yeah, that kind of makes sense because I did leave tracking for a year and I went to start flying. So that kind of checks out, man. And you follow me pretty much. You follow me early on, maybe 2 months into flying, man. What do you think of the saying? If you do what you love, you won't work a day in your life. That's very true. The thing with me is, though, even if I love something and then I have to do it, it's not that I want to do it. I start to like it less and less. I still like to riding motorcycle. I started working on a motorcycle delivery, and I hated it driving. I hated riding motorcycle after a year. I still love to drive a car. I went to do some taxi. I worked as a taxi for 3 years, man. Fucking hated driving after that. So it's yeah. Job ruins things for me, man. Hecklack has been following JamJam all the way for Hecklack. Yes, that's amazing, Hecklack. Well done, man. 15 seconds ago, 1 year exact. Hell yeah, man. That's crazy. What you got me for the anniversary gift, man? It's people that doing the job? You might be right in a way as well, but it's also the fact that you have to do it because like you rely on it for the for the money to pay your rent, to pay your bills and all that, and you're like, you wake up, you're weak, you don't want to do it, you've got better things to do, and you still have to do it. It's just the fact that you kind of forced to do it versus, a hobby is a hobby. A hobby you do when you have a free time, you're looking forward to it, and you actually organize time around the job. Sort of whenever you're free, whenever you're ready, right?
Keep right, and then exit right.
Hello there, hello. Exit right.
Exit right.
You think it's the heat rising? Yeah, I'm not sure about that, man, because I did flip them upside down.
Keep left.
So there's no heat rising anymore.
Turn left.
And also they're sitting in front of that big fan that we got the other day. Overheating is not really an issue anymore. I ran it yesterday for a significant amount of time, and the fin's doing a really good job overheating to the point that I was like holding it. I was like, I don't really feel any heat. I feel like maybe slightly warm if I focus. Maybe it's worth, you know, but it's like nothing. I wasn't sure whether it's working, man. I was like, what the hell happened? Jerry, cheese for the follow, man. Until I switch off the fan, and then it started getting warm, and I was like, oh yeah, so fan really helps a lot, really lot, man. As soon as I switch off the fan, within 2 minutes it was hot, but with that I can barely feel anything. So the heat is not really a problem anymore. Also, now that I brought I shortened those extensions from the shaft, ice crack. Because I shortened it, I can run it at the lower power as well. So what happened is, I used to run them, remember, at 200 max power. Now I reduce it to 150, and it's more than capable enough for lifting me up. So that's another thing. That what you call it? The leverage changed, and yeah, it's way better now. It's way better. Whoop, a little bit bumpy there.
Ask me about my winner.
Is that Zane's? That is Zane's. I thought you going somewhere, Zane's. You back? Oh shit. Stop! Oh, dead. Whew. I killed the truck. I barely stopped, man. Yeah. That's what I was always thinking. But then remember one of the streams I was asking on stream is like, if I reduce the distance, gonna be less leverage, should I help? And the people were like, no, I can't remember who said it. Might have been somebody. Someone said, nah, it won't make a difference, because I can't remember what was the reason for it. But yeah, somebody said it shouldn't make any difference. So then I dismissed it. But then I thought, you know what, let me try it yesterday. Because I thought it's gonna be like, I thought it's gonna be a big job to put it correctly or reduce the leverage, but it actually wasn't. Now the roller coaster is here, Zanes. If I start swerving my truck, you see, it's here. It's just on a straight road and flat road. You don't really have a much of a bumps or hiccups, right? It's very visible. The roller coaster is really when you go off the grid, when you go off the road. So when you go on those, oh yeah, Mexico, yeah, anywhere really with the. That's why we're doing this today, man. I've got some wood. Hopefully we're gonna get to the forest. That should be give me some vibrations going. I have a standalone Honduras map as well, man. I should hop on Honduras and do some deliveries in Latin America. They said the downforce weight is the same. Yes. And that's correct, the weight is the same. But the leverage is different, so the work that motor has to do to sustain the same position is way higher. Yes, 100%. That's what ChatGPT told me, man. I was like, if I run extension of 10 centimeters, how much thingy I can shift? And they were like, yeah, about 85 kilos. And I'm like, I'm 100 kilos on my own. And then we have the 30 kilos of the seat. So I was like, nah, man, that's not good. So then I reduced it to like 5, and they're like, yeah, you should be able to do whatever, 150 kilos now or something. I was like, oh shit, yeah, that's a big difference. That is a big difference, man. You gotta fix your next neck position. What's wrong with my neck, man? That's holding me my neck, not Paula. Where is it? Where is this guy saying? Am I? I am slightly more forward than before. I brought the seat slightly more forward, yes. But what, does it look bad or something? Not really sure what you guys mean. Normally, the seat leans more backwards. The backs look back more too. I don't understand that sentence. Do you mean the seat backrest is more tilted backwards. It's actually less. Well, it's actually at the same position. It's exact same position as last time. No, it's... So it's... Oh, the neck cushion. Yeah. We have a neck cushion here, yeah. But yeah, I don't really need it today. Let me get rid of it then, if I don't need it. This guy's getting confused. Yeah, So yeah, the back position is the same. Actually, it should look like it's less back, because the whole seat is leaning more forward. My legs are closer to the dash as well. I wanted to bring the seat slightly more forward, but that's a lot of work, so I decided to tilt it a little bit more forward. So I sit slightly higher. Normally you would see over my head, man.
Keep left.
No, it's steady, man. I didn't bring... I put some limits on. I put some limits of movement. I reduced the roughness of it, or the range of motion, to 25%.
Keep right.
From 100%.
Turn right.
I mean, what you seen on the video, that was 40%. That was 40%. 40% is absolutely insane. We on 25% now. I also disabled the pitch. Pitch doesn't really work very well for me. Pitch doesn't really make sense. I wonder whether there's a way to reduce the... Because that's the thing. I feel like I wanted to simulate the cabin. You see the way the cabin bounces? That's the... unless this is... There might be not even telemetry for that. Because it seems that it checks the position of the track itself, like the wheelbase.
Right.
If the wheelbase is steady, it will move steady. If we're going up the hill and wheelbase angles up, then the chair will go forward and stay forward, constantly forward, until you straighten up again. So I think it changes the relative position of the track itself, not the cabin. Because you can be on a straight road. Do we have lights on? Yeah, we have lights on. It's just that time of day. So you can be on straight road without any bumps and humps. Your cabin will still be bouncy, but there's nothing going on to the motors. It's only where the road surface becomes bumpy. Yeah. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, that's the thing. It's a road telemetry, isn't it? Which is a shame. I would love to have a simulation of the cabin and a slight bounce when I'm driving versus just like this. This is the suspension basically, left and right. I did try 5%. I did try 10%. It's still not what I'm looking for. Because going up the hill, you constantly lean backwards. Going downhill, you constantly leaning forward. There's no compensation of the cab that will actually stabilize and find the, even at so basically 5%. Yeah, there's slight movement back and forth. But that's the thing. There's no bounce. You will move backwards and stay there. You will move forward and stay there. So you've got that initial adjustment slightly back, and then doesn't do anything at all because you're just going straight on the first. Unless you will be going back constantly up and down the hill. So it's not really what I'm looking for. It doesn't make any sense to me really to have a pitch. It feels to me like this is something that would be nice for planes flying. When you bounce, I don't know if it reads the bounce from the game. If it does, then I don't know what it is set up as. I don't have a bounce there on my available settings. It might be that it doesn't read the cabin bounce, I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some digging maybe. Maybe there's a way of setting it up, but yeah, not that I know of. It's not called bounce. Well, yeah. There's a heave there. There's entrance diffuser from the wheel. Ways for bouncing. Don't know, man. Don't know. This is through the software that I never used. So originally I thought this is actually running from. I tried Heave though, and it feels to me. I don't even know. Unless you have set it up in a specific way. So yeah, it's weird, man. It's weird. I'll have a play with it. Maybe I'll find something. But yeah, I tried. I did some research on the internet. I thought maybe gonna find some info, but there's nothing there really.
Exit right.
So the software that I'm using, I thought it's gonna run off the SIM hub. That's why I told you, Ice Crack, didn't I? That it's running off the SIM hub. It doesn't run off the SIM hub. It runs off the shit. I don't even remember now. But it was a software that you have to like get a license for. It cost me like $85 for the was it pounds? Can't remember. It costed me that for the for that simulation. There's a way to set it up somehow with the SIM hub, but it's not like plug and play like this one. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going, man? Imagine me, your daughter started crawling around. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, flipping, that's nice, man. Amazing. Before you know, she's gonna be walking, man. Before you know, she's gonna be walking. Yes, sim tools. That's the thing, sim tools. So sim tools, and yeah, there's plugins there for so many games. So all the plugins are free when you get the license. Whoa! Shit. Well, that was more bumpy than I thought. Yeah, I was running roll area on at 10%. 10% is okay, but I thought, you know what, let me... 10% is nice on off-road. Now 20% is kind of high on off-road. But it's a little bit better on a... how do you call it? On a straight road. Oh yeah, man. Is that a heave? Yeah, I need to do some more stuff because I did test the heave and I didn't really like see much going on. I need to retest it, man. But is it heave is up and down of what? Is it suspension or is it a cabin? I wonder. I'll have to test which telemetry it reads. It might be just the suspension, but it still be probably better than. It still be better than Peach. Well, the motion chair, yeah, I'm testing motion now, man. I had so much trouble with it, I couldn't get it to work, Matt. But eventually, yeah, it's running now. It does, it did one shutdown today before the stream. We'll see. We're running 34 minutes now. So far, so good. No shutdowns. Oh, that was the just drive through. Perfect. Set it up to 70 and just chill at 70. Or should I chill at 75? Yeah, I'll have a look. I'll show you the I'll take a picture, man, of the screenshot of the what settings I've got there available, man.
Keep right.
Ooh.
And then exit right.
Oh shit, we're exiting right. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Exit right.
30 mph. Slow down, Jamski. Oh, this is what Zanes want to have. Zanes wants to have one of those cars, man. Zanes wants the trailer for the for the car transportation. That's the trailer we have to find as well. There's a couple of them on the Steam Workshop. Shouldn't be a problem. The motion just look kind of fire realistic. Cheers, man. Because of the chair design. Yeah, I've seen a couple of them on a Steam Workshop, but the one that I showed you, the one for, I think we used to have it on Gallop Express Public. I never actually tried driving it, but that's the whole track. That's not a trailer. That's why the trailer is there too, but yeah, the track is different. It's custom Peterbilt just for the purpose of car transportation, which is pretty sick, man. It looks really amazing. I love the Vive one, even with like the restricted views there on the restricted views on front. It's not really restricting that much. It's like you having a more fancy sunshade, really. That wouldn't bother me. It's kind of sick vibe, man. The truck looks, you have to admit, the truck looks fucking amazing though. Yeah. I mean, if it's working for 156, I would probably get it, since I do like Pete. I'll just have a Pete for transporting cars, and then Kenworth for doing logging, for example. And then something else for doing, you know, like you change the trailer for different kind of job. I'll change the truck for different kind of job. I will have like maybe slightly more horsepower, because I presume cars are heavy, so hauling cars would be, I can have a slightly stronger engine as well, and then get something lighter for different kinds of transportation, for cows, for example. For farming, I would get Kenworth with the 500 or below 500 horsepower. Yeah. You never know, Zanes, you never know. With the custom trailers, you never know. There's this heavy duty, somebody was saying about super heavy duty logging trailer that you can transport like nearly 100 tons of logs. And I was like, how can you have 100 tons of logs? The biggest combine I ever seen, I was transporting on triple what's the low thingy, the one? The drop, no, not the drop deck. Low boy. Was 52 tons, and you're saying you're doing logs 100 tons? No, possible. And yeah, possible with the custom trailer, man. Some heavy duty ass trailers. We need to get those, man. I need to do a research on the logging trailers, man. Pizza has a one logging trailer, but it says on the website it's 155, not 156. So I'm like, I don't want to spend, well, it's only 13 bucks, but still, I don't want to buy something and then it doesn't work, right? I mean, I assume there's gonna be an update at some point, but maybe it works. Who knows? It's just a, is this a trailer after all, right? There's the one that Piggy recommended me from 820 modding, I think, or something, for $10. That's the first picture that I sent you, the heavy duty one. But one for Pizza has a nice type of cargo there. There's that one trailer that you can transport the mass. Imagine, you know those super big sequoia trees? They're humongous. You just put like one sequoia tree on it, so thick that takes the whole tree. One tree takes the whole bloody trailer. Like in terms of the thickness of the tree trunk. So nice, man. Yeah, that's the thing with trailers is, the thing with trailers is, it's like with the trucks. It's not optional mode. Everybody has to have it. So it's not like, yeah, if we decide to buy 2 trailers, we both have to have it. Oh, I never had a problem with that. What do you mean zip config? You don't mean like same lights and stuff on it, right? And colors and stuff, but like amount of axles and stuff, maybe. It depends on what kind of trailer it is and how is it made. So for example, you know the low boys, the standard SCS low boys, you've got, yeah, because you have a single, double and triple, and the reason why the space where you load the cargo is exactly the same. There's no more space just because you got a bigger trailer, but amount of axles depends like how much it depends. It basically dictates of how heavy stuff you can transport. So if you get a single axle low boy, for example, you can maybe move 22 tons. Then you got double axle, you can go up to 35 tons. Then you get triple axle, you get 52 tons, right? So yeah, that it does matter for a low boy, for example. A lot of trailers, it doesn't matter. A lot of trailers does matter. You take for example the ladies trailer, the livestock trailer. Doesn't matter how many axles you've got there. You still can pick up the same jobs. It all depends on type of job and type of trailer as well. Because very often you can do the same job with completely different trailers. So for example, this is what I'm transporting now. The wood, the square beams. Those square beams you can transport on a logging trailer. I'm doing it now. But I can also load it on a flat deck.
Keep left.
or even double flat deck. So you can have entirely different type of trailer, and you can still transport the same cargo. It all depends. Oh shit. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna be drinking any more coffee here while driving on a motion rig. I'm gonna just spill on myself and burn myself. Even though this is tiny, man. You see what happened? Are you laughing because of the movement? Yeah. It most likely was low boy, man. Oh shit. Yeah, that was lean. That was like one motor went down, the other one up. I only have at the moment, I disabled pitch, I disabled everything. The only thing we have is the roll. So literally just this. And the amount of roll depends on the, I guess, the centrifugal force. So that's depending on the speed. If I'm running this at 30 miles an hour, you won't see much movement. If you smash in 70, like I'm going now, yeah, all of a sudden it's slightly different. I forgot to jump on a server. I shouldn't been on a server really. Oh shit. The dirt road, we still have many miles to go. Bear in mind though, that video that you've seen though, it's the video when we had a pitch enabled, and we had a pitch on like 20% and roll on 40%. So yeah, it's not gonna be nowhere near as mad. It won't pull me back, because the problem of that was with pitch. I was leaning the seat was leaning all the way back to the point that I couldn't reach the sticks, man. Oh! What the fuck? The motor just went down. Why did it go down? Oh, it still works. Well, I'm leaning backwards now. Maybe potentiometer is... Oh, no, it's all straighten up now. Oh, shit! It's straighten up, as if I have a pitch. Oh, that's weird. I'm not supposed to have a pitch. It looks like I have a pitch, but it's disabled. But no, that's the thing. The leaning backwards, that will be during the acceleration. Hello, Ethan. How's it going, man? Braking actually forward. That shouldn't happen really. And the pitch is off. The pitch is, unless I didn't save.
Continue straight.
Weird. I'm pretty sure I saved. Yeah, this should not have a pitch. That was very strange. I thought the motor is failing, man. I was like, yeah, it's failing. It's been 44 minutes, but no, it didn't fail. It went back to straight. Strange, man. Very strange. I don't know what's going on. Enjoy your lunch, man. Enjoy your lunch, Ethan. Yo, yesterday... I swear that was funny. I do have down a video somewhere. For some reason, I was testing on the, I think it was on a dirt road and stuff, and the motor shut down, man. Oh, it is shut down, oh, I know, potentiometer got loose and got screwed the other way. While, so instead of standing still, it got screwed the other way, and then the motor movement was completely off, to the point that it nearly ripped out the board that the motor is attached to. And it twisted the whole motor sideways, to the point that this chair leaned so much backwards that way that I ended up with this hand on the floor. I was like, what the hell, man? I had to climb out, drag myself out of the seat because I couldn't even sit straight, because the motor was still engaged. I couldn't even push the chair with my, with the muscles to the forward position. So I had to literally like flip on my belly and then crawl out. It was crazy, man. Hell yeah, man. Hello there, Bobek. How's it going, man? No, you won't. Bro, that would be a horrible clip. I mean, I bet it would be funny for you guys. No, I should stop somewhere and skip the night. Oh shit! Pressed escape accidentally. You wanna see the movement of the chair, Ethan? You wanna see the movement of the seat? 11 p.m. Yeah, I can do the command. Look at this, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, this is how it works. Oh shit.
Continue straight.
Shit. Okay, I went on the red. You know, yeah, right side is off now, man. Hold on a sec, we need to check this. We need to investigate. I think I broke something. I think the arm is kind of out of whack. This nonsense. Yeah, the bolt, man. And that's the problem with this motor, man. It's really hard to secure the arm to the shaft. It becomes loose, and the same with the potentiometers. The couplings, they become loose, and as unscrew, it's annoying. That's why I had the most issues with the potentiometers becoming loose and don't read correct positions. Let me check. Seems to be alright. Not really sure what happened, it seems to be alright. Yeah, there's some weird shenanigans going, I don't know. No, everything is like stiff. Oh, the U-joint. Well, the U-joint shouldn't be loose at all. There's no way for it to be loose. Yeah, I really don't know. It's weird. It's some weird behavior. Let me go out of the software. Where's the software? Safia! Stop. Close mommy's doors in my door, please. Now we have oh, I make sure heave disabled. Roll 25%. Pitch is not there anymore. Neither. I don't want to test on stream in case of something goes, because you have to adjust the percentage of the movement. And then you go too much and the motor shuts down. So yeah, I don't really want to do any testing on stream. We have a roll, pitch, yaw, heave, sway, surge, roll rate, pitch rate, yaw rate. Whatever roll rate, pitch rate, and yaw rate is, I don't know. But yeah, from the standards we have surge, sway, heave, and yaw. Yaw would be roll. Yaw would be. Why it's yaw? Pitch is up and down, roll is sideways, for yaw it's sideways. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, is it? Okay. So... Yeah. So, roll is basically like this, and yaw is like this. Yeah, we don't have that then. Alright, I'll just save it to make sure. Hold on a second, something's alright. Why does it say axis total 27? If I set this to 25. Very strange. Axis limiting. I'll leave that as it is. Alright, activate it again. Yes, Sim Tools, that's the software, Sim Tools, man. Let's also switch to the day. Let's enjoy this ride during the daytime, right? So we're gonna fast forward slightly till the daytime before I go and jump on a server. If I can press enter. There you go. Check Discord SimP channel. Discord. What's Foxy saying? Yeah, I like that car hauler. Yeah. SimP. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that explains it. So sway we don't need. Oh yeah, heave is up and down. Yeah. Yeah, it must be that, man. But you know what it might be? It might be that I can't simulate heave. I mean, I can to a certain degree, but it won't be perfect. Theoretically, for heave, you would have to have motors on those pneumatic columns that raise the whole shit up, innit? Yeah, for me, it's gonna be pitching because it's on a U-joint. It would have to be whole weight supported by 4 motors in 4 corners, and all of them together lift the whole platform up to get a proper heave.
Turn left.
Oops. But I'm happy with what I've got so far, man. I mean, I didn't have nothing. The shit didn't even work, right? We had this motor shutting down. So it's a big move forward, man. It's a massive change, really.
Be very controversial.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Could shut the fuck up.
Hello, Matt. What are you being mean for? So you're gonna have one more motor and have a slider on the U-joint. But what do you mean by slider on the U-joint? You wanna... Yeah, I'm confused. What kind of slider? You're not talking about simulating the... Alright, and that's for simulating what? Oh, so it goes up and down. But that's the thing, man. That's the thing. You need seriously powerful motors. Because the whole point of the U-joint is that the weight is not sitting on the motor. The weight is supported by the U-joint, right? To slide left and right. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, man. I was thinking maybe he means like, you know, when you're drifting, loose over the traction and the back wheels. And then you can have a slider at the back. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if they can support that much, though. Enjoy, Ethan. Yeah, I don't know if they can support that much weight, man. It depends what motors you get. I only got 200 watts on my motors. And you know, after... Hey! Cheers for the follow, broski. Oh shit. What I was going to say. Oh yeah, after our conversation last time when I called you and we spent that time on the phone, and you know the stuff wasn't working, stuff wasn't working, and I was getting frustrated that you keep shutting down. I was like, I went on AliExpress. I started looking for more powerful motors. Mine are 200 per motor. I started looking for 300. And I was thinking, I just need some more powerful, man. Luckily, I didn't find anything easily, so I was like, yeah, I'll continue what I've got. Less rotations, more weight. Yeah. I already went to like 80 rotations, 80 RPMs, man. But I think you can go lower than that. Vex free, yeah, bro. I was thinking, man. I started the stream and I was looking at the chart. This guy. Yeah, I was looking at the charts, like, where's Vex? I even said it. Where's Vex? You want a 60 or 40? Yeah. I've seen some people recommending even a 35, man. You don't need that much. I was afraid that 80, because originally I wanted 150. And then because ChatGPT was saying that with the 150 RPMs and 200 watts, I cannot support nowhere near the weight that I need. I went down to 80. And I thought, okay, it's still gonna be fine with 80, but I was worried it's gonna be too slow. It's not slow at all. It's not at all. So I was like, yeah, you can probably go 45, man. Cut it in half. 45 would be fine, and then, yeah, it would definitely support more weight. Hey, cheers for the follow, Hedgie.
_21 is now following.
Finally go back on LD, GA, nice man. Did some GA on the weekend and learning 4Fly. What's that? Finally feels good, nice man. I was really tempted to hop on the MSFS and on VR as well. I've got a plane from Godfriends to test, and I was like, shit, bro, I really wanna test. There's a new bush plane coming out. Because I really want to test it. I don't even know when it's coming out. Maybe it came out already. Probably it's Apple flying like an every for real. Oh, I see. Oh, I keep forgetting that you're actually you're real deal. You're a real pilot. Yeah, there you go, Ice Crack. Are you looking at warm gear motors as well? I've seen those motors, man. Oh, is it? Yeah, I was looking at those motors. The motors, I can't remember what the name of it was. There are those motors that basically, it's kind of like a warm gear. Is it auto-lock motors or something? I think it's basically that if you don't supply any power, the motor will not move at all. So like if it's sitting and just supporting the weight, it doesn't even take any electricity. It doesn't basically, there's no stress on the motor. Yeah, mine doesn't. I thought you will. I thought that's what warm gear is going to do. That warm gear is basically going to be a auto lock. And yeah, if you try to twist the warm gear motor shaft with just your fingers, forget about it. So when I got it, I was like, oh shit, yeah, it's auto locking. But not really, but then you put some leverage on it with the motor arm and all that, and all of a sudden you can move it now. Yeah, when you research, did you research your stuff already? Do you have the motor in mind? If you do, send me a link. I want to look at it. Maybe I'm already thinking of the upgrade. Is it AliExpress or you got it from somewhere else? Oh shit! Is this not working? Oh, you got it on Amazon. You've seen it on Amazon. How much is it? Ah, there you go. Yeah. It's kind of like with me in AliExpress. The ones I need are not there. It's either it has all the right things, but then it doesn't have the right power. That is super cheap. That is crazy cheap. That's cheaper than my AliExpress, man. It sounds too good to be. Ah, that's why. Yeah, it was the wrong one. What was wrong with it? Was it the power? Ah, yeah. So yeah, the gear reduction wasn't right. Whoa. Mysterious girl. Seeing as there's a slight pitch for some reason, something's not right. Is that the one with the wrong RPMs? Yeah. Put it on the Discord as well, because I won't get it from here. You know, this chat will be gone after the stream is finished. I mean, I can still watch a VOD, but it's really hard to find something in the VOD. Oh, that's the one that you need. Yeah. Send the info over, man. Send the info over. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? The thing is, though, you know how it is with eBay and stuff? I probably won't have it available here. Might be available in Australia, but in here, I'm gonna struggle to find it. You never know. Ah! Which way you going, JamJam? Oh! Oh, I don't have a seatbelt on. I didn't put the seatbelt back on. Hold my wheel. Oh! There you go. All good. Safe and secure now. It's probably making my belly stick out more. Cover it with a t-shirt. Don't want to be looking at it. All of this is temporary anyway, Ice Crack. I want to build the whole platform underneath and redo the monitors and stuff. So the whole motor mounting might be completely different in the near future. I also want to bring this chair slightly, with its seat slightly lower, maybe even 2 inches, maybe even 2 inches lower. So I have to disassemble this completely and cut the shaft slightly more, man. That sounded very nihilist. Yeah, well, we're talking about the Vex. Oh, it's Vex. Shit, I thought it was on YouTube. Yeah, you know what we're talking about. I wasn't referring to life. We're just talking about the sim stuff. But you're right as well, man. That's right too, man. All of this, I've heard this thing on one of the reels recently, man. Somewhere on YouTube, I think. The guy was talking about that, like, you know, our children will remember us, but then our grandchildren, not so much really. Maybe we'll never even meet our grandchildren, though they will not remember us. So literally in 2 generations and 3 generations, you're gonna be completely forgotten. Whatever you do throughout your life in here, throughout whatever your 60, 70, 80, 90 years of life on this earth, will be completely forgotten within 2 to 3 generations, man. So whatever you do, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. You'll be gone. Whether you have a good life or bad life, you'll be gone anyway. Nobody will remember. Sorry for ruining the mood. NCI Games. What's up, Vintage? How you doing, man? Vex, what have you done, man? Oh! Why I'm working so hard? Exactly, man. Just go and enjoy your sim, Vex. Go do some flying, man. Use the life, man, while it lasts. Who cares, man, about tomorrow? Live in a moment, innit? Pretty awesome. 156 ownable car. I've seen it. It's the is it on the Steam? I think I've seen it on the Steam. Yeah, because there's a transporter like that in the game. I just seen it today. I was driving by. They just made it. Yeah. We can put it in. Put it on your one, man. I tested it of the server. I'm gonna see how it is, man. Yeah. You can even test it on the same save. You just make sure to sell it before you remove the mod. Yes, they're doing bus release for the ETS, right? That's the difference. ETS gets a bus and ATS gets a cars. Or the number of cars, Mustangs and stuff. Out of 2, I'd rather get cars, I think. Ooh, we ran out of fuel. Ice Crack, you slacking, man. My emergency fuel is 5%, man. It's been blinking for a while now. This guy, man. Cannot trust him anymore. You watching the other cam? Really? I think the motion looks better on the standard cam from behind. You can see a little bit more because it's a sway, after all, left to right. You know? You want coaches in ATS? Yeah, I don't really care that much about coaches and buses because it ain't gonna look nice on my setup. Because coaches and buses have a big glass in front of you, right? We don't have it here. Oh yeah, they're not gonna kick it forward since well, theoretically, we disabled the pitch. We only have a sway, so we only go left and right. It shouldn't go forward at all. If it's gonna go forward, then it's wrong. It's a bug. Oh shit! I just probably missed the station, didn't I? We're gonna run out of fuel, guys, and it's all because of ice crack. All right, it's okay. We can come out on the next junction. Come out and go to fuel station. Is that the way? Oh, we can go straight, come out there. Oh, I see. Yeah. And then from here, back there. Yeah, we're good.
An elite team has been assembled to guide the mission. Let's get started.
Yeah, roll. But yeah, thanks for all the help. Was it yesterday? Thanks for the help. Yeah, I don't even know how long we spent on a phone, but it was long enough for my battery to die. So, cheers for sacrificing your time for my incompetence with the electronics, basically. Cheers, man. I didn't. What was the time for you? Must have been like a middle of the night for you, right? Must have been middle of the night for you.
Keep left.
Are we coming in? No. Are we coming in this one? No, next one. Fanboy, how much did the setup cost? Too much, broski. Too much. Good couple of grands.
Right. And then exit right.
Yeah. That setup in particular, I have no idea. But I've been doing the simming for the last 3 years, nearly 4 years now. So the stuff that I gathered over 4 years of simming, and that means stuff for rally, stuff for drifting, stuff for racing, stuff for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah, all of that, bro, is like 6 grand, man, 6, 7, possibly up to 8. But that's like everything, including all the streaming setup, including microphones, cameras. It's literally everything. So like just the just this on its own, it would be hard to say, man. I bet it lasted so long because we flipped the motor controllers either upside down, yeah? You mean it flips it upside down so the heat escapes. Yeah, that definitely helped. That definitely helped, yeah. But I wonder what we did. I can't remember what we were doing around the time that we broke one of the motor controllers. Because we completely fried one of the motor controllers. Either overheated or, I mean, I don't remember static shitting from my finger, so it probably was not static, but yeah. Oh, we think maybe when it cools down it actually will work. Maybe, yeah.
Make a U-turn. Let's keep our enemies guessing.
You see, it's leaning backwards now. What the hell is going on? Something with the potentiometer. I just fixed it. When the base wobbles, potentiometer reads wrongly, I think. No. It's literally potentiometer. I just had to wobble it and it went back to normal. What's happening is, you know, motor and the potentiometer. Oh shit, Safia, what are you saying? Oh, you came to see with me? Yeah, be careful with all the stuff there, loads of electronics here, all the cables. What are you doing? Stand up. There. Yeah, come here, you can stand on here, on the block. Well done. So you know the coupling, there's this metal coupler that goes on the motor shaft and then it goes on the controller. And there's those two little Allen key screws that four of them, you tightened. This shit becomes loose. It's driving me mad. So I tighten it, it's super tight. And then after an hour of driving, from the vibration and whatnot, they're unscrewed, man. They unscrew and the shit becomes loose. And then, you know, it's all over the place. And then doesn't read the motor properly and all the problems happens. Yeah. I don't know, man. Should I bloody get a welder and weld it? I don't know. It's weird. Get a claw. I'm using the stuff that D-Max uses. D-Max uses the metal thingy that... The same as me, man. I think. Safia, look.
Whoa,
Did he? Probably for that reason. Oh, yeah. You're right, man. Yeah, some thread lock. I don't have it. I need to buy it. You're right, man. That's like the blue stuff, isn't it? Yeah, it's fucked again. Oh, yeah, straighten up now. Yeah, because I'm using this. This kind of coupling thing, and it has those little... Oh, is the red is enough? Does the strength of it depends on the color? I don't know nothing about it. I never used it. I am gonna order on Amazon then for delivery tomorrow. Yeah, because he was driving me mad. I was like, I swear that I wanted to put some I wanted to put some hot glue on it, man. I see. Fuel hose or tube. And then you secure it with some metal clamps that are adjustable with the screwdriver. Yeah, that's a solution too. I think I know what you mean. But let me get that before I no. Oh, you leave it loose. Also, it has to be tight. It has to be tight to slide on the motor shaft. So it has to be like diameter of the motor shaft. The problem is the diameter of the motor shaft, the diameter of potentiometers are different. What is this thing called again? Just put some thread lock. Is it literally called thread lock? Oh, I'm back on a... Thread lock. It is, yeah, there's a red one. There's a red one and blue. 16 quid, what the fuck? So why is the blue stronger? Oh no, red. Blue is a medium strength. Red is a strong. It's the high strength. Are you sure? Maybe it's different make or something. Because look, it literally says... Oh, it's too bright. Hey, cheers for the follow, man. Wow, that's amazing house stuff. Big.
But it could need a bit more.
So you see, blue says medium, red says high strength. So I guess blue maybe then. As it will allow the vibrations to be cleaned up. So red then, right? No, blue. So it's not super strong. Add to basket. Proceed to checkout. Let me switch on. Tomorrow by 1 p.m. I'm gonna get it tomorrow morning then. Ordered. I completely forgot that such a thing exists. Thank you very much, bro. Yeah, it's my little 7. Well, the one that I'm driving in game is 379, but the dash is from 389, isn't it? Maybe it's the cables. I don't really feel the coupling to move, but when I put my hand there and start wiggling it about, it comes back to correct position. Maybe one of the cables is loose and introducing some noise. Not sure. Yeah. You know the potentiometers that D-Max is using? What's going on? Why can't I go forward? Ah, probably that's why. No, we're not scraping. Why are we not going forward? Oh, parking brake. I put it on, not took it off. Yeah, I'm using the same potentiometer as he is, and he has a really weird connections, man. There's no like holder, there's nothing to like. Not really sure whether I'm supposed to get some sort of clamps for it or some sort of thing, or should I just wrap a wire around? What I did is just wrap the wire around it and then put loads of solder on it. But it feels like a DIY. It feels like it's really hard to wrap the thing around because it's tiny. I had to lose like a tweezers. Oh shit, where's the exit? Ah, that makes sense, yeah.
And then turn left.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, why is there no easy way of attaching the wires to it? That would be the reason. They're really expensive, man. For what they are. Like normal potentiometer you can get for like £2 on eBay, right? This one costed 15. So two of them 30. And it had to be imported. It came from US. It was imported from US as well, so there's nothing like that here. But I find that really good for noise, because my mate Piggy, he was saying, because he's building a sim rig as well, the motion platform, and he said he used tons of potentiometers, and a lot of them, they have a really problem with noise. And noise, as you know, it ruins it, because if it spikes too much, it's gonna shut down your motors. So when I had problems with my motor, I was thinking, who knows, maybe it's even though mine didn't, really, theoretically, I was like, maybe it's some sudden spike that it doesn't get registered, so I actually got and get those expensive ones.
Continue straight.
Hey! Cheers for the sub, broski, much appreciated, man.
Keep left. And then turn left.
Oh. Yeah, those are really sudden jerky moves, those.
Turn left.
Too low again.
You know what I'm doing?
What are you doing?
Just
Yeah?
birthday cakes in this house.
Yeah, well done, baby. Is it that bad? What's wrong with your computer, bro? Computer, man? Can be the power. What do you mean? Is my truck dead? It is dead. No, on the potentiometer? Nah, man. All right. Well, you mean you think we are hitting
Keep right.
the limit?
And then turn right. Turn right.
Hey, Scooby, what's up, man? All good, broski, all good. It's the big truck. Hell yeah, brother. I didn't smoke. You think? Maybe. I did bring the power down, like I said. From 200. Originally, when I had a big leverage on it, it was 255. I needed to have it max out to be able to lift me up. Now I brought it to 160, man. Or was it even 150? Yeah. I don't think it's that though. So now what I did now to fix it, I put my fingers in between the coupling and I wiggled it. So I applied the pressure into the shaft and it straightened up. I think it is a potentiometer. Yeah, it's absolutely lovely, man. 1 hour 30 minutes, didn't shut down, as you can see. Yeah. I mean, the connections to potentiometer are soldered. That's why I'm surprised. I'm thinking more now, you know the potentiometer shaft, that thing that turns. Maybe it's not perfectly aligned with the motor shaft, so it's at the angle. So when the coupling turns, it's kind of applying too much pressure and the connections don't touch or something. It might be that, because I noticed when it's not. Yeah, exactly. I need a coupling that's flexible. I think that's the problem. Because I notice when I'm trying, so let's say when I switch off the motors and there's no power going to them, and I can spin the stuff theoretically. If I loosen the screws on the coupling and try to spin it, it comes to a point where it doesn't want to spin anymore, and I have to like force it, and then it spins again. So yeah, something's funky there. Like now. I think we're sitting too low. Yeah, it's definitely way backwards now. Unless this is actually supposed to be, because the road is not straight. It might be something to do with the road actually leaning sideways. I probably need a tube. I need to see what D-Max did with those tubes, man, because I don't fully understand. Because how the tube can sit securely on the shaft. If it's just squeezed onto it, that means he has to be tight. He has to be like slightly lower in the diameter of the Unless it's some sort of shrink tube, man. There you go. You can't really hear the air horn that much. I've got a crappy air horn, man. Yeah, because... Oh, shit. Because the diameter of the motor shaft is... I think 8. And the diameter of the potentiometer is 6. So what's going to be tight for the motor is going to be super loose for potentiometer. So I cannot really use that. Because if it's loose, he's not going to turn it. So there's either need to be some sort of clamp on it, like zip tie or God knows what. Something that will tighten it around the shaft of the potentiometer and the motor, or I don't know. Oh shit, what the fuck? Yeah. Why is this so bumpy? Crazy. So did you notice that Daddy's chair is moving? Cool, yeah? How you wish it was happening with yours? Maybe Daddy should build a big platform for both seats. Right? That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? Fist bump. Oh shit, slow down to 60 here. Oh, that's an awesome rig setup. Cheese, bro, much appreciated. Welcome, Neverland. Yeah, it's a work in progress. We're actually testing, pretty much stress testing the motion platform today. I literally put it together today before stream. The last changes went to it today. But yeah, it's this is a difficult project. This one is still facing some issues with it. Still loads of room to improve. Yes, 4 monitors. Look, I'll show you. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit!
Keep right. And then turn right.
Yeah, 4. It makes it more open. It makes it more cabin-like when you have a 4 screens there. Gives you loads of space here. You see the whole second seat is here with the other passenger with me. It's way nicer than a triple. I used to run triple before. I did run triples for last 2 years, pretty much. 2023, I think I got my triples first time. Yeah, it is a definitely upgrade, especially for tracking. For other games, might not be the best idea. The thing is with quad, you're gonna go for quads, you're gonna have a problem with any other game that you wanna play. In-house tracking cheese for the follow man. Like most of the games, racing games, iRacing, Assetto Corsa Competizione, they do have triple setup, right? They have a triple config. I didn't see any games having quadruple config, other than American Truck Simulator, where you can do whatever you like, really.
Keep right.
This is the best.
And
Oh!
then exit right.
What the fuck?
Exit right.
What the fuck? I'm all the way back. Yeah, loose couplings. On the right, completely loose coupling. Yeah, this one the same problem, wiggle. I need to tighten up the coupling. It's gonna happen soon again. So the motor doesn't move together with the potentiometer. The motor moves, potentiometer doesn't. So it snapped basically. I need that lock. I need that lock. So yeah, none of them gone. It's just the issue with the coupling, the stuff that I was telling you about. That you just the screws are becoming loose. Yeah, tracking is better with 4x3 good for every hell yeah, exactly, man. That's the thing. All right, let me adjust the tightness of the coupling. At least we know what the issue is. Power down the motors. Nah, man, all good. I'm hardcore. It's all good. Power down the motors. Well, what's the worst that can happen? Yeah, it was loose screw on the coupling on the side of the motor shaft. Potentiometer is fine. Potentiometer doesn't get loose.
Continue.
The side of the potentiometer is usually fine. It's the motor that gets loose, which makes sense. But the thing that's annoying is, you see, I had to adjust it now. So the center position is slightly different to what it used to be before. My sitting height changed as well. It's not as leaning forward as before, so there's no consistency. Because it's so sensitive, literally, like, you know, feels like a ½ millimeter of the movement on that potentiometer translates to a slightly, quite a big movement of the motor. How did I not think of the screw lock? I don't know, man. Yeah, feels like this should be different. Yeah. The left motor should have adjusted more upwards. One of them things, you know. It's gonna all depend on Oh, no. The software has nothing to do with it. It's literally the physical position. No. The software is fine. What you have to do, you have to manually adjust the potentiometer. Yes, baby?
Continue
Yeah.
straight.
Well done, baby. Amazing. Yeah, I can see. It looks good. Yeah. Yeah. So, because that's the issue. The issue is that the screw becomes loose. In the software, the green and blue line are together, but the motor moved. So the motor is not in a central position. So then, by moving the line around, you bring motor together with the green line, the green line. Yeah. So by the twisting potentiometer side to correct position, you will bring the motor to correct position, and then you have to lock it in that position. That's why it's so frustrating, because you see, so it took me 1 hour 40 minutes before the screw becomes loose. Surprisingly, the other one haven't become loose yet. Oh shit! Oh, I was way too fast. I was way too fast there. What's the speed here? 70. Damn. I didn't pay attention to the signs. That sign probably. Yeah, this is 70 here, but 45. Oh, nice. Yeah. I didn't pay attention to the signs. Because you know how it is with the speed limit. Speed limit is 70, but then before the turn, you're gonna have the yellow sign saying like the advisory speed for that turn in front of you, especially if it's sharp turn.
Keep right. And pin, turn right. Turn right.
Oh shit, turn right? No. I was about to go straight.
Continue straight.
Right, Safia?
What's fine?
Nothing.
Oh, never seen that. That looks like that.
Yeah, I hope we're not going through the Denver. Oh! So on here, I think those motor controllers plus 2 motors, adding even more temperature to my room now. It's 28 degrees. Absolutely ridiculous. Boiling down. Speed limit going down to 30 here in town.
Continue straight.
Very nice.
Continue straight.
Boom. I wonder if Foxy still plays. He might be on a server. I should jump on a server, really, shouldn't I? Discord. No, Fox is offline. What? What? What happened there? Oh, come on. The next thing that I have to add to my setup, you know what it is? Ice crack? My bass shaker. I need to put a bass shaker on my shifters for the rumble. Hey, cheers for the sub, bro. Now that the motion is here, I just have to find the power supply for it, for the knob sound. Don't know where knob sound power supply is. If I can't find it, I need to get a power supply with the correct voltage and amperage, which is, I don't remember what. I feel like we should skip the night again. The next track stop, the rest stop. Or we're gonna
Continue straight.
We're gonna skip the night. Right. Yeah, this is very strange, man. It's pulling me backwards. Hey, Silver Fox, what's up, man? Yeah, it's not the seed that it's a problem, really. It's
Continue straight.
it's not really a problem. It's something that needs to be fixed, addressed. You know, this is DIY setup, so this is normal. I don't look at it that way, that you know, it's not good. It just means that I can improve it, you know. I can just improve it. I just need to play with the setup a little bit more. We figured out what's wrong with it today. I mean, this is what we're testing stuff for, right? I am very happy that it works, man. I put this together, was it 2 weeks ago, and it wasn't working. I had one motor cutting off completely. It just not working completely. So this is a massive improvement over what I had over the last 2 weeks. It can be improved, of course, but yeah, it's good, man. Yeah, it will be perfect, so 100%. Voltage is important. Amp, you just need over what? Yeah, that's the thing. I need to have a look at the knob sound. I don't know if there's if there's any info or what the voltage is supposed to be. I think it's, I can't remember. I don't want to guess. If not, I'm sure I can find information online somewhere of what sort of power supply it needs. Keith, what's up, brother? It's going good, man. It's going good. We're doing some wood hauling today, man. We're in a logging trailer again, moving the wood across the Americas. Very nice, man. Oh yeah, the thing is, See where you see it. Yeah, that we're trying to do. The problem is Marvin, that the potentiometers that read the position of the seat
Continue straight.
are a little bit wobbly in terms of being, or in terms of connection to the motor shaft. So they get misaligned. That's what the problem is, really. I need some sort of flexible coupling connection, so it's vibration free. Or I just use that. What was it? Threads. What was that thing that I just bought? The little blue thing that I put on the screws to tighten it up so it doesn't unscrew. The thread tightener or whatever it's called, or the thread lock. Yeah, we fixed it. It's just it's just identifying issues at the moment. Ashrock had a great idea that he got from the other guy's YouTube, the guy who's building motion platforms, to use the flexible tubing,
right.
and that's
And
actually
then turn
probably
right.
better than the coupling. So I'll look into that too, man.
Turn right.
Come on, buddy, step on it. Thread lock, yes, that's the thing. Never used it in my life. I never needed it. It was always, you know, make your screws tight, tighten your screws properly, and it won't unscrew. Turns out that's not the case when you're using the motors, and you know there's some forces applied and vibrations and sudden movements. Going for a drive with your kid without wasting a drop of a fuel. That day, exactly, Silver. She loves it. You can also look into, they sell caulking that has electrons in it, so you can flex, but it does not lose the signal. There's another solution as well. I've seen these things on Thingiverse to print out. So there's a 3D printable from PLA, flexible couplings. The thing is, I can't remember what it was, but you have to post-process it. So after printing it, you have to submerge it all for some time in some solution. I can't remember what it was. Like, yeah, it wasn't acetone, it was something else, but also contains acetone, I think. And basically what it does, it makes the PLA more flexible, and then you can use that. So yeah, there are multiple solutions there. We can use the plastic tubing or the rubber tubing. We can use the 3D print solution.
Continue straight.
Oh, I think the tube would be the best. I need to get some rubber tubes. No, we don't have a correct position. Let me wiggle it. And this one is okay. There you go. The problem is, in terms of testing in Icecrack, you cannot have SM3 SIM tools open together because they're trying to use the same port. They're both on COM10 because this is what Arduino is on. So you cannot run the SMC3 for diagnostics and for sort of monitoring while you run the game. And you actively using force feedback. The monitors, measuring monitors? What do you mean?
Continue straight.
exit only. Oh, I remember this way station.
Keep right. And then
Oh, we may as well spend the
continue
night
straight.
here. This is the track rest. Yeah, I didn't catch it. What was that about measuring my screens? Very good. How are you doing, Danek? You good? We are moving. Oh shit, let me park up here. We're moving some lumber around. Oh, let's switch this off. We're currently transporting lumber to oh shit, actually not to Montana, man. Let me skip the night, 6 o'clock in the morning. There you go. Now you're gonna be able to see stuff. So yeah, we're moving lumber. This is what we're moving. Just square lumber pillars. The whole ass trailer of it. And we're going past Montana actually. Is it Idaho there? What's that state? Let me have a look. Let's check the name of the states first. Ah yeah, Idaho. I think we're going to Idaho, man. That northern bit of Idaho. Let me have a look. Yes, that will be that will be Idaho. The name of the place I will not even attempt to pronounce. The Santa Fe. She's like ass crack. Yeah, Zane's kind of forgot about it today, didn't he? The Zane's play. He did. Oh yeah, he played the wiener when he showed up. Wow, cool. Yeah, that's where we're going, man. So we're gonna be passing because I wanna end up doing some work in Montana. So I was looking something towards Montana. We're nearly there. We actually. So this way station that we just stopped on, that's just on the border with Montana. So we're gonna cross to Montana now. Luckily, we're not going through Great Falls. We're gonna go to Idaho, drop it, and then we're gonna try to find something back to Montana. That will be yeah, that will be perfect. You aren't moving crap. You're playing the game. It's not a game out here. I'm still moving my lumber, bro. I don't know what you mean. The lumber doesn't move itself. Idaho is your home, Zanes? Oh, that's cool, man. I didn't know. I wanted to place myself Colorado. Thank God I didn't. And because of those bugs there, man. Alright. That's sorted. Oh! Alright. I didn't have that in gear. Alright, let's go.
Turn left.
There you go.
Keep right. And then continue straight. Continue straight.
Nice and 30 through the town. Oh, you know what I need to do, Ice Crack? I need to figure a way to for this to bounce. I was thinking running, but that's a stupid idea, really. But I was thinking of running something like a tiny, thin fishing line from the seat on like on somewhere there above me, and then back down here, attach somewhere to the radio, or maybe to the mount of the radio. So when the seat moves, it can also move this. That would be a nice addition if there was bounce here. I don't really know what else I can do that will make it move. And if I do it like that and connect it to my seat, then it's gonna be somewhat synchronized whenever you go on on a bouncy road that was gonna bounce way more. Yeah, if I touch it somewhere to here, I mean, I don't want to rip my. Nah, that's not actually not a good idea. Unless it's gonna be on like a spring or something
right.
elastic. Because we don't want to rip my radio, man. I do have another motor controller. I even possibly have Arduino. But I don't have a tiny motor. Stupid motor, man. There you go. Hey. But I think that's overcomplicating thing. Just physically connected to my current seat, man. Would it be of the elastic and fishing line? No, never had a drone in my life. Don't have any remote cars, don't have anything with the motor, I think. Unless I break my blender, but then the wife won't be happy. That's the only motor that I can think of now, off the top of my head, a blender.
Keep right. And pin, turn right.
That's not that kind of motor. I drive. Ah, okay. I was thinking of something else. But that'll be better for shaking my... That'll be better for shaking my
Turn right.
sticks. Okay, okay. I don't believe you anyway. Who doesn't? Oh shit. Oh shit. Your message totally went over my head again. Hold on a second. Yes, ask when you fix the seat. I have a suspicion you didn't catch it. The triples, I need the distance. How they are in my room. Only have 258 centimeters to work. And full length without the angle on... Without the angle on triples. You want a full length without the angle? Why would you need that? You're not gonna have them flat. Oh, you're saying the full length without the angle is 243. Okay, so you do have the length. So you can even fit them flat, basically. But you're gonna have them angled. So you're good, right? You don't need to get them flat for POV. What do you mean? Mine were not flat for POV. Maybe if you don't want to have discoloration, first of all you need ISPs to have them as little discoloration as possible. Then when you get the ISPs, you just run slightly less angle on one of the monitors. I was running this one. I was running 60% as normal. This one, when I had triples, I maybe went 10 degree less. So not really. There's not much difference. So yeah, you have plenty room. If you can feed them flat, then you will never have to feed them flat. Feed them. That would be horrible, man. That would be horrible experience gaming on flat triples. What's the point? No. You good, man? Imagine buying triples, putting them flat, right, Asgrak? Is it? I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know. On stream they all look weird, like they aren't angled. Yeah, some guys do run it really, like Mushi for example. He runs his super flat. I remember looking at his stream. I was like, why is he doing that? That's like, might as well get ultra wide monitor instead of those triples. Because for me, back when I used to run the triples, you know, with the GoPro on my face, I had 60 degrees on both, man. You wanna be able to see the car on this side, not over there. That's the whole point of triples. I understand for POV you have to adapt a little bit, but you still don't have to go flat. VI is horrible, man. Oh, you don't have to tell Zanes that. He knows. Yeah. And the GoPro is actually like one of the worst things that you can get. I mean, okay, no, let me rephrase it. It's not the best thing that you can get. The best thing is actually to get the proper camera, man, with a good lens. But we're talking about 3 times more minimum. 4 times more than GoPro. Especially now with like the experimental settings for Twitch and being able to push more than 1080p. Some guys doing 1440p streams already. GoPro is only capable of 1080, so that's a big limit there. And you know, the quality of GoPro is not the best neither. And then even when you do it without the proper smoothing and all that, it looks very shaky and horrible for stream. Yeah. HTC Vive Pro 2. No, that's a nice headset, but still tunnel vision, isn't it? The only VR that I would consider is Primax now, right? It depends. You can do a little bit of post-processing on the Oculus tool for the Oculus. That's pretty much it. I tried some OBS filters for the stabilization. The shit is crap, man. There is a tunnel vision. What's your angle there? 100 degree? 110 degree maximum. Yeah, what's 120? 120 is nothing. If you come in from triples. If you come in from triples when you have 180 to 200 degree, and going on to that's tunnel vision still. Move your head. But that's the thing, you shouldn't have to move your head. That's the whole thing. You're racing, you're looking in front of you, and in the peripheral vision you see the car coming from the left. In VR, if you don't move your head, you don't know it's there. And that's the problem with VR. So it's no different to having a, for example, the eye tracker. No, you don't. I have a VR. Ice crack. I have a VR, and I had a triple that I was sitting 40 centimeters away, and everything I see 200 degrees, everything in peripheral vision was the game world. Unless you're talking about Primax 200 degree field of view, then yes, Primax would do. Cheers for the follow there. Primax would do with 200 degree vision, but that's Primax, and it's freaking massive. That's the thing. You know, you want to have a bigger screens and bigger field of view, you're gonna have a heavy headset and big headset, and that's another problem, right? How comfortable it is and how many hours you can be in it. So that's a problem. There's there's not really compromise. Okay, so you can, but then you're kind of screwing your vision then, right? So you mean you can stretch it on a screen to see a little bit more, but then you don't have a proper field, you don't have a proper, FOV setting. You cannot get a widescreen 200 degree FOV on a square LCD display. You have to get a Primax. You do it in DCS. That's still not native. You still have a native FOV of your displays max of probably 100. I don't even know what it is. Yeah, there's a fine line there with FOV. I know you can make it work, but it's like a workaround, and it's not 100%. It's not like I would expect. But even okay, let's go away from this. And even if I would get a Primax, expensive, horrible support, 200 degree field of view VR, it's good if you're just gaming. So Ice Crack for you, for example, yeah, for you it would be good, right? Because you're just gaming. But like if you're streaming, so like Zane's is streaming, for example, man, sitting there for 5 hours straight, locked out of the world, don't see your setup, don't see your gear, don't see your button boxes, in heavy VR headset. I did stream in VR. I streamed in VR for 3 months, man. I don't miss it at all. And the hassle with setting it up, and then something goes wrong, and then get like artifacts or whatever. You have to restart your VR. Restart VR didn't do nothing, so now you have to like disconnect the cable and restart the PC app. And it's bro. How many times like I was ready to start streaming. I was about to start streaming, and then something wrong went with VR, and then I spent another 40 minutes trying to bring it back to normal. It's horrible, man. Horrible experience. And then sometimes in the end just like give up, I'm not even gonna stream now. Pissed off. Yeah. That's not me, that's literally everyone who tries to stream in VR. I used to be like that. People were telling me like, oh, how much hassle is streaming VR and all that. I was like, nah, man, I set it up. And I was like, nah, man, I'll be fine. I don't want a little bit extra setup. Until I started effing with it, and it's like, no, it's too much. Too much. At the end of the day, triples is just like, it's hassle-free, man. The head shake is absolutely revolting. It's not only the head shake. The head shake is absolutely revolting. I cannot watch a single VR stream. It's absolutely disgusting. Apart from the ones that I did, because I did them right. But nobody else does it right. Because you have to sacrifice your comfort and your performance and your FPS. And basically, yeah, you have to make the game worse for you in order to have it really nice on stream. And even then you have to be careful. So, I don't know, man. Yeah, I tried it. I did it for 3 months. You know what? I'll be honest with you. When I started streaming VR, or when I got VR and I started streaming it, I was shocked. I was like, bro, this is the best shit ever. If I only knew that VR is so good, I would never buy triples. I would save myself money buying triple monitors, right? That was what I was thinking. And it was amazing, and it was great. But because when you get it, you're so excited about it. It's new, it's something different. You never experienced it before. You've got this massive wow factor there, and you're like, this is the best thing ever. But then the emotions go down after like 2 months. You got used to the depth perception now. It's not making you want to puke when you do barrel roll in your plane, right? In your bush plane. You're not like... You don't have the gut feeling, you know, coming up when you're going down the down in the valley with your bush plane, right? When all of that excitement is gone and the novelty is gone, you start seeing cracks. You're like, oh, this is annoying, oh, that is annoying. You know what I mean? When you get over that, you're like, you know, I miss my triples now. No, but Zanes, but that is a no, but this is different, Zanes, though, because I did have a problem as well when I go and spend like 15 minutes VR and I feel a little bit sick. That goes with time. That goes with time, and with time it doesn't mean weeks or whatever. Literally 3-4 sessions, and I was fine. So I don't know. Maybe it doesn't go for some people. Maybe some people are super sensitive, but for me it went, and I never had a problem. I used to stream like 6 hours straight in VR, non-stop, right? You can be bad setup as well. It's very like if you get shit frames in VR, it's gonna make you sick as well. You want to get the minimum 60 frames, man. Yeah. So huh? This? Yeah. Because I've got my drink there. How's Terraria? Good? Alright. You can leave the door slightly open here, because Daddy's room is super hot. Thanks, girl. Welcome. Just put it here on the seat. Thanks, babes. So yeah, you see, that goes away. It's not really a problem. It's the other things, man. It's sometimes you just want to jump in and go and and stream or play, and then, you know, have to set up VR, and this doesn't work, that doesn't work. It's the fact that you want to take a sip of your tea, and now you have to use a straw because you cannot really tip your head with the mug because you're gonna spill it on your VR headset. You know, the thing that you punch a screen accidentally, or punch your whatever. I did literally punch my screen. I was like, oh, look at this, and I just smash my finger into the screen. Your one goes up. Yeah, mine goes up too, but like I don't want to do it. I don't want to like take it off and get myself out of the simulation, or go and put a pause on the simulation just to have a sip. It's you see all the restrictions, man. To be honest, I'm getting fed up with the emotion now, for that exact reason, that I have to keep on adjusting it. I was like, I'd rather not have the motion at this point. The novelty of motion is going away now. I'm like, bro, I have to keep on going there and adjusting the potentiometer, pissing me off. Because I cannot relax. Because that's the thing where it was for me with tracking, man. Tracking was always at the relaxed streams. I just come here and chill, and I'm worried about the whole setup now. adjusting it. I know that screw is gonna become loose on the left one again. I'm gonna have to pause it, stop, get out of here, try to adjust it again. Oh, bro, it's just frustration. That's the thing, man. Yeah. We're gonna. But that's the thing now. The thread lock.
Keep
Now you told me about this trick with the hose. I want a hose, man, because I want it to be flexible. Yeah, it started with Zanes, man. At the end of the day, the simpler a setup you have, the easier your life is, man. You sometimes you just have to say, that's it. I didn't say that's it to me, and you see where I am now? Half of the room is a bloody simulator, man. And I'm like, oh, I need a new dash now. I need to go and spend hours and hours and hours designing my dash. That's where we are. That's a good point. For somebody who is very space restricted, VI is absolutely amazing, right? Because you don't even have to have a single screen. You just sit there in a rig with a VI on your head, and that's it. Computer is in the other corner of the room. When the VR gets better, man, when the VR gets better and when the games get better with VR. For example, you know Meta has the hand tracking and you can do stuff with the gestures of your hand. When every single game has support of that, and when you fly in your plane, you can just reach out and flip the flick with your finger virtually inside of the headset, just pointing at position in the plane and flicking it. Grab a knob and twist it. Oh, bro, that's so good, man. But it used to work perfectly every single time, because we do have it now, but it's a little finicky. Yeah, I know we have it now, but it's still a little finicky. Sometimes it's hard to grab it. Sometimes it doesn't read the hand position very good. Some games you need to have the ring on your finger or whatever, on a couple of fingers for better tracking. Some of them just read your hand. Yeah, it's a little finicky at this point, and not every game has it. Because it's a new thing and it's a niche, right? I don't know, 10 years from now maybe it'll be better. FPS bad, graphics bad, putting extra windows bad. VR systems isn't much. Yeah, it's not mature enough, exactly. Oh shit, I miss way station. I thought way station is gonna be that way. Oh fucking bollocks. I'm gonna get fined. I have to go from this side. I don't wanna get fined. Yo, the city's going down. The city's pissing me off. I'm gonna switch off the thingy. Like I cannot drive anymore. See how we went down all the way freaking down? Get back, you stupid. There you go. It's really frustrating. Actually, to be honest, you know what it is? My back hurts now as well. Because the seat is not in correct position, so overcompensating with my core muscles. And I'm just feeling uncomfortable, my back hurts. Yeah, I kind of low-key hate it. So, it's been how long? 2 hours, 20 minutes. Nothing with my neck, man. Nothing to do with my neck. All good, all good. Jamski, stop complaining. This guy, man, I swear down. I'm worse than Vex sometimes. Aren't I? Jam sits here. Quadruple TVs. Twin stick setup. Motion platform. And he's like, oh, I need to use my back muscles now. It's annoying. This guy. My setup is so bad. I'm not grateful at all, man. How bad am I? Pedro. Ay. Savage, how's it going, man? Welcome. How's Mr. Savage doing? In the program stabilizes in the motors. Huh? I have no idea what are you talking about right now. Ice Crack. What stable? Program stabilizes in the motors? You confused me. Stabilizes in the motors so they don't move? I don't know what those what are those stabilizers that you're talking about? And how do you program it in the motor? Motor is stupid, isn't it? You mean in the motor controller? But you don't program nothing in that. You mean Arduino? And if so, then yeah, I don't know nothing about it. You know that Arduino program that's there, the 1,700 lines of code there and comments? Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to attempt to understand it. I'm not learning how to program Arduino. It's good enough this way, man. Come on. I think that curveball a little bit too much, that. We should be in at our destination is in about 3 minutes. I really wonder whether the drop-off is gonna be off-road or not. Oh, it's just a PID controller. You know what? It's just a Bro, I don't have a clue what PID is. Bro, you're talking to the person that didn't know you have to solder the ends of the cables. You're talking to the person that didn't think the motor controller thing is gonna get hot that much, because it's just a tiny little thing, and I tried to hot glue it into the board. I think you don't understand who you're talking to. That's another thing I was showing Ice Crack the other day when he called, man. Those motor controllers have those cooling fins to dissipate the heat, and I thought it's just like little PCB board that is. It's like with this little fins here to cool. I was like, who needs that? Who needs that? That shit not gonna get that hot. So I just took it. I took a glue gun, the hot glue gun, and I glued those those metal fins into the wooden board, so the controllers stay in place. This shit gets like fucking 100 degrees hot. I didn't know. And this guy comes to me, you have to just program stabilizers on your engine. It's just Arduino program. It's PID controllers, you know. You don't know, you don't know the controllers. It's the proportional integrational derivative. It's simple, man. This guy, I swear down. Ice Crack. Sweet setup, cheese, Jacob. Thank you, man. Oh, I can't with Ice Crack, man. I swear down, this guy. No worries, man. I'll sort it out after stream, yeah? Let me program this, what was it? Stabilize. I'll program the stabilizer in. There you go, man. Well, health and safety first, man. I was very careful. Alright. I wasn't.
Keep left.
I was disconnecting the live wires from the power supply, unscrewing them from the power supply while the whole system was connected to PC, and managed to short it and fry the Arduinos and my USB hub in the process. So yeah,
Keep left.
I won't talk much about health and safety because I was too lazy to pull the plug out. I mean, you see me adjusting potentiometers. See what's going on. Yeah. This is Wild West here, Ice Crack. Wild West.
Keep right. And pin. Exit right. Exit right.
I know.
Keep right. And pin.
Bro
Turn right.
took a Fourier
Turn
transform.
right.
It's cut by mistake. Yeah. Vex is talking to me in bloody code now as well. I don't know what this guy means. No, I was careful with that though. I didn't power down, but I knew what I was doing. I knew because I did it many times before, and I know that I need really
Continue straight.
and I was coming from a way that the motor is not gonna spin that way. So I have defined the range of motion on the SMC3, right? So the lever will never go backwards. It will go to the most top position and then it come down. It will not go the other way. So I know if I come from the other side, my hands are safe. The motor will not crank down that way because I've got that. No, maximum
Continue
set the
straight.
limits.
Keep right.
What do you
And
mean?
pin. Turn right.
Nothing happened, man. Nothing
right.
happened. Something nearly happened, but
In 400 meters. Turn right. Turn right.
turn right. Oh, no off-road, boys. Sorry. This is a crappy delivery to this shipping place. There's a bum
It's been
here.
my honor and duty to see you through this mission.
Pedro. Is it getting dark already? Where do I drop off? Oh yeah, I see you. Fucking shit went stupid again. Straighten up, you silly goose. Where my drop off is? Oh, I think he was there, wasn't it? Oh, he's there. I see. Of course JamJam is doing DIY, what do you mean? At the end of the day, there's only one set of hands here. No, that's not what fixed it. What fixed it was me being smart and reducing the leverage. Ew, drone mode. It's normal, man. It's called my friend is outside and he's directing me because I can't see. It's all good. Ew, drone mode. Ew, it's not drone mode. It's a third person camera view. Mr. Realistic. Yeah, that's not my problem that SCS coded it that way, Zanes. They could have put him on the ground. Yeah, it's still the case that the motor number 2, even though it draws less power, it's warmer. Okay, the motor itself, they're pretty much same temperature, but the controller gets warmer. Nice little 5k here. Continue. We're not gonna pick up from the same company because we want to go off-road. Gonna come back here. It's 5 p.m. and because Zane still didn't find me a mod to alter the time in the game. Why is my escape don't work? Yeah, it's getting dark. So let's set up for 5 o'clock in the morning. You don't have to, but I was expecting. Yeah, that glue job was the funniest shit that happened, wasn't it? Right, let's have a look at the jobs. Cargo market. That's what we need. Cargo market. From this place, and do they have any of the? Oh shit, they don't. We need the place that does have the. There you go. Rustic is. I think Rustic is the ATS expansion yard, isn't it? BHP. Not sure if BHP is. Alright, we have a Rustic. Rustic is a forest and stuff, I think. There's a Rustic to Montana here, to Billings, Montana, which is pretty nice. Expires in 12 hours, plenty of time, $3.95, very cheap, but yeah. It's gonna be quite some time to get there, I think. It's not that close by. Let's have a look.
The time has
We can
arrived,
fast travel a bit,
President Fraser.
maybe?
The world awaits your
Should
commands.
It's how long it is. 67 miles now. We just drive there. It's gonna be like. It's not even gonna be 10 minutes, right? Pedro. Oh shit! Whoa! I nearly walked. I nearly took that out. Why is my back hurting me, man? There you go, Pedro in the house.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
He wouldn't, because that would be a peep. Wouldn't be a
In
pitch.
400 meters.
It wouldn't even be a
Turn left.
pitch. Remember, we only have roll. It's the sideways movement that we have.
Turn left.
Like braking, accelerating should be pitch, I think. Shouldn't it be a pitch? Not really. It should be, but it should be some other movement, man. Yeah. That thing wouldn't happen much, man. I would have to flip my truck and do a barrel roll sideways. Heave is up and down as well. I think, yeah, that would shake a little bit in case of crash. Heave would shake a bit, I guess, because, yeah, suspension would go up. But yeah, I'm wondering which one would be responsible for acceleration and braking. I thought it would be a pitch. But I wouldn't mind having pitch for acceleration and braking, but I don't want to have a pitch when I go up the mountain, up the hill. I don't want to be, like, all the way back when going up the mountain. Not
Continue
really.
straight.
I want to have a jerk backwards and then go back and then come back forward, but not necessarily stay there for all the time. It's really, I tried it yesterday. It's really, the pitch is really annoying. It would only make sense for me in plane. When you're flying down, yeah, it turns your thingy down. When flying up, it puts the whole rig up. That makes sense, man. Surge for acceleration. I can probably program that in. I mean, You have to be cranked up pretty significantly, I think, because you don't have much acceleration in a truck, really, don't you? Good to know. Yeah, I didn't know what surge is. I think the guy was setting up surge,
Keep left.
surge
And then turn left.
on the tutorial, but he also made the rig with 3 axes, man, and he had the tire loss, the traction loss simulation. I thought maybe it's something to do with that, so I didn't set the surge up. Yeah, surge. So surge is important. Surge is what's gonna shake me when I hit something, and potentially when I accelerate. But I don't know if acceleration is gonna be really. You can feel it since it's just a truck. It's not like the GT3 car. Why are you beeping on me, Mr. Police Officer? Why are you going Nino Nino? Hey, bugger off. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that too, Ice Crack. Pedro, 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 na 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 na. Oh, are we getting? When again to get? There you go. This guy, man. I swear down, this is the most played redeem now on the channel by far.
Keep right. And then exit right. Exit right. Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right.
Whoa. Come on, don't be
Continue
silly.
straight.
Don't be silly. Oh my days. See, you're all the way backwards now. Get back to the position, you silly bugger. There you go. Oh shit, we're moving. Well, I might as well move now. We're in the middle of the. Are we? Well, we're slightly over the line, I guess. I'll be a good boy. I'll wait. Yeah, I didn't put the brake on. Or maybe I don't even know. I did the left in again, or I did. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, he was just going. All good now. Issues resolved. Issues resolved, my friend. I'm seeing flaws in my design now as well. You know, originally I was like, yeah, I only want the seat to move. I don't really want the whole bloody platform. I don't want the steering wheel to move. I don't want pedals to move. I just want a seat, right? That's causing the problems. When my seat goes all the way back and can barely
400 meters.
I can barely
Turn
press
right.
the brake fully because my feet are going away. You kind of want the pedals to move with it. That's a big problem. Early sleep when I clock in early tomorrow. Need to go somewhere by the morning. Drop off the yeah, hell yeah, man. Go get some. Go get your 5 hours, man. Go get your 5 hours, Zanes. Yeah, but see, I don't want. I cannot have the wheel moving because wheel moving will mean that the whole dash needs to move. That it means gonna be going over the screens and stuff. So the wheel moving is definitely no pedal. Maybe I can have the pedals moving,
Continue
but then
straight.
that's rebuilding the whole rig again. I don't really want to do it. Yeah, it's crazy, man. I need to go and sleep. I'm still. Hey, hell yeah, man! It's yeah, it's the middle of the night for you now, isn't it? It's it's nearly 8 p.m. here. It must be really late for you. What's the time now in Australia? Oh shit! Well, you stayed up all night? That is even worse than I thought. This guy, man. Oh wow. Ah, it's crazy, man. So you sleep throughout the whole day and then, yeah, wake up really late. Crazy, man. Oh, 4 hours, fuck, crazy. Now I would be able to function like that. That's what I had today. I had, I think, around 5 hours of sleep. And then I had to take like 1.5 hour nap after work. Yeah, I'm gonna go sleep early today as well. I need to make up for what I lost today. That's the only good thing about me struggling today and being tired, is that I'm gonna be able to fall asleep really early. Ever since kids, you can't sleep. Damn, man. Yeah, sleep is very important to me, man. I mean, I say that because it is important and I know how important it is, but then I end up going bed late. But even if sometimes, you know, I go bed in a reasonable hour, but I can't fall asleep, and that's annoying, man.
Turn right.
When you're just lying there for like 1.5 hours, and yeah, I went to bed before midnight now, you know, it's past past, and I'm still not
Turn right.
sleeping. Oh, look at this. Is this a little bit of the off-road? No, it looks flat. Yeah, that's not off-roady enough. That is just textured as if this is off-road, but yeah, this is not bumpy at all.
In 400
What a
meters,
disappointment.
turn left.
Oh no, hold on a second. Spoke too soon. I think we have off-road here.
Turn left.
Let's go. Oh. Oh. Oh, there you go. Now we're off-roading. Get to the gear. Get to the gear, you silly goose. Ah, bollocks. Ah. Yeah, and it's fucking dead. Hey, cheers for the follow, man. Now we're not gonna see much bounce because it's slow. What is going on with this truck? What the hell? Why am I struggling so much? No, we have plenty of fuel, man. You're just dying on me. Because of the misshifts. It's my fault. Oh god. Ah, yeah. I thought you mean that we're out of fuel. Oh, there you go. Now we're getting some bounce, man. Oh. Yeah, it was go way too much backwards. I think the potentiometer doesn't read the position correct. It's going too backwards.
Continue straight.
Too much backwards.
You've arrived. It's been my honor and duty to see you through this mission.
And Pedro, that's my job to Montana. That's my job to Montana. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. I can't really think of anything. I might have some stuff in the garden, but I don't have anything to clamp it with. I mean, I can try the zip tie, but you can only get heat tubes. Yeah, I do have a heat tubes. I mean, a heat tube would work. Heat tube actually would be perfect. I was thinking it's gonna be shit because it might be too much flex in it, so we won't translate the movement. It's gonna be like there's gonna be like a dead zone, if you know what I mean. But if I put the two shafts real close together and get them tight, there's gonna be flex because the tube, but it ain't gonna be that much slack. So it might work. Where do we be? Oh shit, man. Alright, let's go this way, see what's up. That won't work if I just put it over car and joint, because the coupler still is gonna be loose if the well, unless the heat tube will prevent it from unscrewing. Oh shit, I need to reverse to here? Oh damn it. Oh my days. Under the cup. What do you mean under the coupler? Ah, so as a yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, as a grip. Ah, that ain't fucking good. Is it this way? Is it? Yeah. Hell yeah. What mods you using to have the truck sounds? It's amazing. I want my this to sound like yours. So if you want your trucks to sound nice, have a look into the engine modes by Slav Jerry on Steam. They're all free. All the Slav Jerry motors are free and they sound absolutely amazing. This is Cummins N14 by Slav Jerry, but all his motor sounds sound amazing. I really recommend just get a bunch of them and test them and see which ones you like the most. Slav Jerry on Steam Workshop. No worries, bro. No worries, happy to help, man. I know how it is, man. The motor sounds are very important. It really sucks to drive a truck that doesn't sound good. Bro, this is crazy. There you go. If you say, I scrap JamJam, just buy a treadmill, then I don't take that as a good advice. Buy a treadmill is not a good answer. Drive safe, see ya. No worries, broski. Cheers for stopping by. Catch you next time, bud. Oh, I'm tired now. Oh, bro. Alright, let's load this baby up.
Let's get going.
No, for real? Why is it,
Leaders
man?
of many foreign nations await your arrival.
Automatic door closes. No, man. Hello, Super Tom. No, but I'm pretty sure you can drive a truck in a roadblock somehow, Super Tom. Right? What you doing there, Super Tom, trolling on YouTube, huh? Didn't expect you to see from this side. How you doing, man? I know they use warmer motors for the like garage door closers and stuff, but I don't know what that is. That what you mean? I know some warm motors are used for that, I think, but less wattage, man. Or what they do is they have really slow RPMs. I've seen them like with the 5 RPMs, 5 revolutions a minute. They can support a lot of weight. Very, 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 very slow, you know.
Continue straight.
You got me even on Samsung Fridge Connect. This guy. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm not even in gear. No engine brake. Thanks for that, Tomsky. Much appreciated, bud. Pedro. Pneumatic closer. I'm not sure what that is, Ice Crack. I'm not sure what pneumatic closer is.
Turn left.
Atul, welcome, man. Crazy shit was so good. Thanks, man. Much appreciated.
Turn left.
Cheers for the follow down as well. / sub. Oh. Is your seat hydraulic or you're moving it? It's not hydraulic, it's electric. Luai, it's a 2 motors sitting on the both sides of the seat. 200 watts on this side, 200 watts on that side, and they lift in the chair. So they twist it, shaking left and right, twisting left and right, rather really than shaking. So it's the it's a motion seat. You know office doors, you know how they close after opening? Yes. I mean, I don't know what mechanism drives it, but yeah, I know the doors. That's a nice setup, dude. Cheers, much appreciated, bro. Thank you very much. You see how we come into a bend. You see the chair is gonna swing that way. Oh shit! And now you see. So with the inertia, or with the centrifugal, you know what I mean. It shakes it into correct direction. Centrifugal force? How'd you say that word? I don't know. Like some cars' pneumatic openers. Like some car. Yes, like the hydraulic piston in Lambo doors that goes and lifts it up. Yeah. Like your gaming seat when you pull the lever and it goes psh. Yeah. But it's analog. Alright. You know what my mate is doing? To support the weight? So you don't know Piggy Deluxe, don't you? You need to meet Piggy Deluxe. Not motors and controls. Yeah, probably if you send me the link to it and I can look at it, it will make more sense. But let me tell you this, right? Because it might be something similar. Piggy Deluxe, you send me, yeah? Piggy Deluxe is building three motion platforms, man. And one of those will be for his trucking. Now, his trucking setup is better than mine. Or will be better than mine, because it's being built now. His trucking setup is whole ass freaking Scania cab, man. He bought Scania cab. He brought it into his garage. He ripped it apart. He actually cut it in half, cut the bit off and welded it again to make it more narrow, because he want to drive American truck, and American cabs are way thinner than the European counterpart, so he made it thinner basically. And now he's building physical dash in it, and he's gonna put like 4 60-inch or 50-inch TVs in front of it, and on the sides quad setup.
400 meters.
And all of that is gonna be sitting on the motion platform. I'm not even joking. Look him up on YouTube. Piggy Deluxe.
Turn left.
He has the videos of building it there and progress and stuff. I'm gonna send you some photos later. And his motion platform, because this is crazy weight. We're talking about like around 1 ton, 1,000 kilograms that he will have to support. So you know who he's using? He's gonna use the motors, like a high RPM motors, to drive it up and down. I think he's gonna be 4 for each side, and then the car jacks. You know the car jack that you twist and it leaves the car up, because there's that screw that rotates, and the jack goes up. He's gonna attach motors to it, so the motor is gonna be spinning jacks up and down. How crazy is that? Yeah. Yeah, that's his setup, man. Absolutely crazy.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
I wish I was allowed. What do you mean? You need somebody's permission? That's not right, man. You can build whatever you like. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Yeah, well, she's gonna have to adapt. That lady, it's your dream. She cannot stop you from dreaming. Come on, man. Tell her you love clutter. Now we have to find a compromise. Little bit clutter here, little bit less clutter over there. Sorted. It's about the compromise. What the hell, man? Yeah. You know what? You don't need a sim rig in that case. What you need is a divorce. You need to sort out this situation first, right? That's what you need, man. If VR and HOTAS is too much, what the hell? I wonder, how many pairs of shoes does your wife have? I bet it's like 3 suitcases worth. And that's no clutter? Nah, bro. Yeah? Oh shit, really? Damn. Oh really? Damn. But hold on a second. Is she going to throw them away? Because no, it's a trick. Don't fall for it. It's a trick. The only reason why she's throwing them away, because she wants to buy new ones. She's gonna like, I don't need them anymore. It's too much clutter, and she throw them away, and then slowly, over a period of a couple of months, gonna replace them with the brand new ones. That's what it is. There you go. You see, I know it. I know it. You don't have to tell me. I knew it. I knew it before you knew what was going on. Yeah. I've heard this before. It's not my first rodeo. Oh shit. Oh no! Oh no! What happened there? Oh god. Yeah, that was funny. Yeah, that motor is too low. Something's not right. The side of the the other one is low. Oh, there you go. You got your clip now. You've got your clip. I was trying to adjust the dust, bro. That's so bad. W setup for that track particularly. Thank you very much, bro. Much appreciated. It's my beautiful Pete, man. But soon we're gonna change to a Freightliner, man. That's the next project. Freightliner. Freightliner coming soon, hopefully. Alright. Now what's with this motor? Why is it so low? Oh. Yeah, the shit become loose again. Loving the setup. Thank you very much, Unicorn. Guys, 1 second. My screws become loose. I need to adjust it because the motion is going down. What? Too much? This. Oh, bollocks. This is so hard, man. I give up. Ugh. Yeah. Can't relax while doing those, man. Bro, this clip, get the heat shrink. Heat shrink won't solve any issue here, man. I mean, maybe slightly, because it's gonna be slightly tighter, right? But the screws will be unscrewing anyway, right? The screws will be, until I put that thread lock, man. Alright, we're going. Now it's good. Now it's good height. Very nice. Oh, yeah, I see your point. Yeah. It's not to stop screws from unscrewing, but rather to dampen some vibrations that can prevent. I should be really running that even when I use the thread lock. Yeah. But you know what? I can't remember what's the diameter, but I should have a clear PVC flexible pipe. Oh no, it's not even PVC. It's a Is it silicone? I can't remember. I have a very flexible pipe that it's used, for example, for... It's not even aquariums. Why do people use... I use it for my hydroponics, to move the water, to pump the water from hydroponics, from a tank to my hydroponics. Yeah, it's a flexible pipe, and I think diameter is... It might be 10 millimeters. My shaft is 8. But my shaft is 8, and and the other thing is... the potentiometer is 6. So, but if I put like loads of shrink tube on it to increase the diameter, and then that pipe here on it, that will be my flexible joint. Technically, yeah, that might work. Yeah, I should get the metal clamps too, you know, the ones that you put a screwdriver in and you can tighten things up. I might even have some lying around somewhere. I haven't seen it for ages though. I might as well just buy new ones for early delivery tomorrow. That'll be helpful. Yeah, I've got some stuff to experiment, man. I do have some tubes. I do have a shrink tubes. If not the that might have a weight offset. What do you mean? Yeah, but it's not like this is spinning on the high RPMs, and so it's not like it's going to become imbalanced if that's what you're worried about. And also, it's just like aluminium clamp. It's not that heavy, really, isn't it? I think it should be fine.
Keep left.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so it might be finicky to set up, because as you tightening it, it might twist the potentiometer. But hopefully once you get it right, it's gonna be finicky. You have to compensate for that twist, basically. You have to anticipate that twist and set it up a little bit off center, so when you tighten it up, it's gonna be on center. It might take a little bit of trial and error, but theoretically, once you set it up and it's tight, and because it's tube, so it's not that prone to vibrations, it's actually it's gonna be there permanently, right? It might be overall better solution than metal clamps that I'm using at the moment. Yeah. I'll play
Keep
with
left.
it. Pedro. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Because it's slightly flexible. I can even use a heat gun to stretch it a little bit. Oh no, no, diameter is too high. If I get a tube with a smaller diameter, then I can use the heat gun to stretch it or soften it up, put it on, and it just stay there because of the because how tight it is in the grip of the silicone or whatever that plastic is, the flexible plastic. It'll definitely have a better grip than metal or aluminium coupling. Yeah, that will work, man. Yeah, we have multiple possibilities here, multiple choices to to what to do or how to deal with it. It'll be fine. We'll be fine. I can also search for some flexible coupling on Amazon, to be honest. Since I ordered one thing already, I might order a couple of other things and just test what works the best. Yeah, I need to look at the video. I need to see the video of the guy, who's doing those tutorials. I want to see what he, because you said he's using tube now. He changed, right? Did he change because he had the same issue with the stuff being unscrewing himself? It's filled the hub with the heat glue. Yeah, I can do that too. I only watched the OG one, the one when he used the metal, the aluminium coupling, and then a separate one when he just did on just SMC, I think. I literally watched like 2 videos of his, and not even fully, probably. Not even fully. I just skipped to the bits that I needed. So if he put the aluminium one and then he decided to change it, I probably missed it. Oh yeah, I remember him actually using the metal coupling and adjusting the screws like I was. Oh, ice crack slacking. Ice crack slacking. We have the low fuel light again. No, you told me when I was picking stuff up 300 miles ago. We're nearly there. Back then we were fine. That's okay. There's a fuel station just up ahead. You good? No, we were nowhere near. We were more than a half then, man. I'm sure.
Keep left.
I mean, I'm not sure, but I think that was the case. Was I? No, listen. I don't know what screen size you're watching me on, but it cannot be that big that you see my needle.
Continue straight.
Oh, what browser are you using to watch Twitch? You know what I did? On my other streaming PC, I installed the Opera GX, man. Sheesh, that browser, man. This guy, really? That's crazy, man.
Continue straight.
Firefox. Opera GX has that thing. It's called shit, I can't remember.
Make a U-turn. Let's keep our enemies guessing.
It's called RGX. RGX. It's some sort of sharpening that you can run on the videos in a browser, on like YouTube and Twitch and stuff. That shit is fire. Chrome had something similar, but it was shit. The RGX. I cannot watch videos without it, man. Streams sharper, YouTube videos sharper. Shit is so good. The other day I was like, why is my stream so blurry? I was like, yeah, my graphics can't do it because there's the OG graphic. For me, that wasn't as good as this one. The RGX is so nice. I don't know. Maybe the graphics thing improved now. I don't know. But yeah, it wasn't all that before. Because I've seen it on some. I think I've seen it on Chrome or something. Or was it? I can't remember what it was. But I've seen it something similar before, and I didn't like it. But the RGX, this shit, I was watching my streams like, why is it so blurry? And I was like, something wrong with my camera, with my GoPro or something. And I realized the RGX was off. So I turned it on. And it's good. Love it. I mean, your one must be good too. if you see the 5% bloody mark there on my display. Yeah, it makes Dash way more. Oh yeah, I don't use Google Chrome. I mean, I do use Google Chrome for work. But I use the Opera GX here, and I use standard Opera over here. Oh, is it? Oh shit! Yeah, I don't use none of my personal stuff on Google Chrome now. I do standard Opera here and Opera GX on the streaming PC. There's some issues now with the Microsoft. They're gonna force upload data to cloud. They can piss off. There's some there's some issues now with the Windows, isn't it? With the recent updates or something, man.
Make a U-turn. Let's keep our enemies guessing.
Yeah. One of the recent patches was scuffed or something. There's massive issues now. For example, at my work today, nobody was able to log in, and there was like P2, right. P1 ongoing. The virtual desktop's not working. You cannot connect remotely and shit because it's Windows' fault, man. Alright, is it Windows? Is Azure? Because Azure bought the stuff from Windows, isn't it? It used to be a Windows remote desktop. Now it's rebranded to Azure, isn't it? But anywho, yeah. Was it last night? Yeah, because this morning shit wasn't working, man. Yeah, but they used to call the remote desktop, used to just call the Windows remote desktop or just remote desktop, and now they call it Azure remote desktop or whatever. It just rebranded it. But yeah, I've seen some. There were some articles online. I didn't read it, but I've seen it on the news flash on my phone. There's some massive issues. I was like, it doesn't concern me. And then this morning I was like, shit, can't log into remote desktop. And I don't know whether it's resolved yet or not, but yeah, because I finished at 2. Now I adjusted the screw over there, and you know what? The top and the bottom screw were loose. Before I only adjusted the top one, now I adjust the top and the bottom one. This is tight now, very nice. Feels good. Drop-off point coming in 11 minutes. It might be. I didn't check what destination company was. Did I check the map? Well, let's see. I need to see that clip that you did, man. I need to see that clip. That'll probably be funny. Yeah, I know. I noticed you posted before, so I thought, yeah, it is gonna be there later on for me. Very nice one. A cheeky bugger. Nah, you see? Oh, you're not gonna get me that easy, man. La da 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 da. But I'm confident with it now. You know the platform. So we've run it for 3.5 hours now. We didn't have a shutdown, didn't we? Yeah, we had a loose screws and all that. It didn't shut down. Works very nice, man. Yeah. Feels good. Big progress. Once I sort out the issue with the screws and it's nice and tight and everything, then I can dedicate fully to myself to working towards the like the new dash and stuff. I don't want to be doing 2-3 things at the same time. Hey Patrick, yeah, it does, man. Look. Hey, you see? Looks better on the off-road, man. Now, I wonder whether this is going to be the same case, Ice Crack, when I add heave to it and surge, right? Because at the moment, it's kind of, it's not always there, isn't it? The motor's not working very hard. It's only doing roll. Yeah, if it's gonna be on all the time, it might be, well, we'll see how it works there, man. Maybe overheating, maybe some issues, we'll see. Looks fun. Cheers, man. Oh, Ice Crack is on YouTube as well now. Welcome, Ice Crack. So I fixed it. What fixed it was changing the leverage. Changing the leverage on the motors. Because you know you have a motor shaft, and then from motor shaft you've got a long extension, and then another shaft going to a chair. Now, having a longer extension, so more leverage, doesn't change the weight that the motor has to move, but it changes the leverage. Like, imagine holding a 10-liter water bottle close to your body. You can hold it and try to extend your arms and hold it like that. It's gonna be harder, right? You have to use more power to. So it's kind of same. It's kind of same principle here. So yeah. So I reduced. We had issues. We're going through everything with the Ice Crack, and it wasn't really going anywhere. The motor was shutting down. As soon as I moved the arm closer, so I made it basically half of the distance, so I reduced the leverage, it stopped shutting down. I think the motor was trying to work too hard. Motor has limited power, and if you go over it, or if it's too hard for it to move, you'll shut down. So yeah, there was too much leverage on it. Now it works perfectly fine, man. Trippy Ninja, what's up, broski? Wow, Super Simulator, cheers, man. Thank you. Oh, shish. We're still having some issues though, Paul. Sorry, Patrick. With the simple stuff, like the coupling screws are becoming loose because of the vibration and the constant movement. So I just ordered the thread stop or whatever it's called, the thread glue that you just put there to tighten the screws. We might actually change the aluminum couplings into the tubes, soft tubes, the plastic flexible tubes, so the shake doesn't affect it that much. So there's a couple of things that I can do to remediate it, to make it slightly better. So now that we know it works, it's just like, make it slightly better and better, man. How much for the setup? Too much, man. Too much. Good couple of grands. I don't really know because I have many setups and I never sort of counted down. I have a flying setup, I've got Boeing setup, helicopter setup, we have like three joysticks, rudders, you know, all the flying stuff, computers. It's hard to say. It's something that I built over years, man. It's gonna be 4 years nearly soon that I'm doing simulation, so you know it adds up slowly, but I never sort of kept a record. If I would guess, you know, I don't even know, to be honest. Everything that I've got for all the sims is probably around 6, 7. But yeah, this particular one, it's hard to say. It's hard to say. Yeah, in a way, there's still a lot of things to add to it. Like at the moment, I only set it up for the roll, because pitch wasn't something that I needed. Because pitch was only changing the position of the chair based on the position of the track. So going uphill, the seat will be backwards. Going downhill, it will lean forward. It's not really that important for tracking. It's more for like flying the plane or something. But yeah, I need to set up heave. We hopefully it's gonna be a little bit more of a bounce, because I don't even know what data it reads from the simulator. If heave can read the cabin bounce, that'll be amazing. But I think it's gonna read suspension bounce. Ideally, I would like to simulate the cabin bounce and movement, but I think it focuses on the track and the road surface. So like, yeah. So the bumpiness of the road, the suspension travel, and all that versus, versus the cabin. So yeah, I see. I have to see. I have to set up the surge, which should give me some sort of jerk back and forth when accelerating and braking. That's not set up. And heave, I'm hoping to get some bounce while on a straight road like that without
keep right,
without any like holes
right.
and stuff. Shit.
Exit right.
Because at the moment, you see, it's very steady when you're on the road. It only kind of works when you're going fast and going into
Keep
turns.
Right.
But it works very
Turn
nicely on the on off-roads though. Off-roads are very, very bumpy. Love the off-roads.
Turn
Yeah,
right.
there's still plenty to do with this setup. It will become better, but we're getting them. At least I have the motion working now. Because it wasn't working for the last 2 weeks. I was about to give up on it, man. Ice crack kept a lot, man. I hopped on a call with the ice crack on, was it Sunday? Yeah, Sunday. And we spent like, I don't know, hour, 2 hours on the phone going through everything. And everything was fine. Nothing was helping. And then I asked him about that leverage and he said, yeah, that might work. Yeah, I checked it. I moved it closer. I made off the call now. He wasn't there anymore.
Continue.
That is the
straight.
coolest thing I've ever seen. Sick, man. Cheers, man. Absolutely amazing. Thanks for the comment, man.
In 400.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
Turn right.
exactly. Okay, and how would I do that? How would I convert the two
Turn
front wheels to a cabin bounce? Is it here that we're going? Oh shit! This is gonna be slight off-road here, I think. Oh no, we're going over there to Rustic. I have been a truck driver for over 30 years, and what an awesome setup! Look very real. If you could get a CB code to move back and forth, you would feel like I'm in the real car. But keep on. Yes, brother. Big. We've been talking, Big Papa. We've been talking about this today. I was actually talking about it today. I need to get this CB code to move, man. And I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is, because the seat moves, we have a seat mover, right? I'm gonna attach some more of the camera so it's not visible, like a cord that will go up over my head onto my setup here and then go back down and attach maybe somewhere here to CB radio. so my seat moves, and it's gonna be like a thin, maybe fishing line, or maybe attach it somewhere off the camera so it's not visible. So when my seat moves, it will actually throw the CB radio around. Cause yeah, it annoys me. It annoys me as well, man. It annoys me as well that this stays stationary when everything moves and shakes. So yeah, that's the next thing to do, Big. Yeah, 100. I'm on it, man. I'm on it. But yeah, you have a very good point. This is what was bothering me as well, Big. Where do you get telemetry from the SIM hub? Let's see myself. So no, this is from software called SIM Tools. Let me park this up. Is this good? A little bit forward. Yeah, there you go. Parking brakes going. Oh, very nice. That was sweet. Even though we didn't go to the forest for the drop, we didn't go on the off-road. That was pretty nice, man. Lights off and shut down. Oh, is it off? Yeah, it is off. Shut down. Very cool. Cheers, brother. What else are you streaming on? YouTube. Oh, we have 2 YouTube streams and 1 Twitch stream. So, yeah. So, you've been on my YouTube, but you've been on my YouTube horizontal. There's a YouTube vertical going. So, if you go to my profile now and go to live stream tabs, not videos, but live streams, you're going to see 2 consecutive live streams going. So, we have, yeah. We have a 2 YouTube and 1 Twitch. Very nice. Off to bed. Ice crack. Have a good night. Have a cracking night. Have a cracking night, ice crack. Enjoy your sleep. And you know what, guys? I'm gonna do the same. Normally, my goal is to stream minimum 4 hours. You know that's my minimum. But I only had like 5 hours of sleep today. And obviously this was kind of like a test stream to see how the emotion works. We know it works, but we know it requires more work, and we need to adjust it a bit. I've got the lock. We got the lock coming. We've got we can put the tubes on it. So yeah, I'm just gonna take an early night today, go to bed early, and work on it tomorrow. And maybe second test tomorrow. If I finish it, there's gonna be second test tomorrow. But yeah, I'll try to hop on earlier. Paul, welcome, man. How's it going, bro? Look, the motion works, and that's a big success, man. Now it's just making it better. Now it's just like fine tuning it. So it's it's good. It's really good. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna wrap it up, boys. Early night today. It was a good stream. Oh, it's super good stream. Looking at, oh shit, bro, I had such a good stream. I shouldn't be going, man. We have 32 people on YouTube. I'm sorry to disappoint you guys. But never meant to be a big stream. I mean, long stream today. Normally I stream longer. I swear down. You're gonna see me here a little bit more. Have a good one, Hecklack. Sorry, Hecklack. What the hell? Ice crack. But yeah, I'm gonna have to wrap it up. So let me finish off the YouTube first, real quick. Guys, thank you for being there. Massive audience today. Over 30 people there. I'm gonna finish it up. So have a good one. Ciao, ciao. YouTube is going bye-bye.